Alright, everyone, welcome back. My name is LC, and today we're here with some more DC news. Not DC Heroes and Villains, shockingly, but I guess it kinda has a little correlation to DC Heroes and Villains because it's technically DC. It is a new DC game coming out called DC Dark Legion. Someone in the comments asked me to cover this topic, and I was like, "Cool, I'll cover it." I thought it was something DC Heroes and Villains esque at first because I saw DC. I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'll cover it, of course." But no, it's a new game entirely. So we're gonna take a look and we're gonna see what this game is about. As always, I want to thank all of you guys for stopping by and coming to watch and clicking on this video. Whether you're old or new viewer, I appreciate all of you guys for tuning in and showing your support to the channel. Remember the 1,000 subscriber giveaway at the end of the year. If we reach that milestone, 2 of you will win 2 games, or it's just a game. It just depends. I'm still ironing out the details, but you'll win some games of your choices. So let's make sure we hit that milestone. We're almost there, and I know we can do it. So diving right in. DC Dark Legion. It's pretty much, I already signed up for it, but basically it is an idle game. It's not much else to it. If I can just click on the not you, like, gotta press play because there is a trailer of it, and it's kind of just like, it's just the Mad Hatter Joker I saw. Unless this is not is this not this is not clickable. That wouldn't really make any sense, but that'd be weird. But I mean, pop off. Will it come? I don't know what's going on. Hold up. Okay. So the trailer has come out in July, so it's a little bit ago. So again, I don't, not now, fool. Anyways, I don't know when it'll come out. Yeah, I don't know when it'll come out. We're waiting, but let's see. Let's see what it has to offer. Okay, so looking into the images, there's not much to really go off here except this. I think, is this actually the actual icon for Dark Legion? If it is, that's kind of cool. Reminds me of Justice a little bit, but it's a typical DC thing. I know there is some gameplay on YouTube, kinda, but I didn't really pay attention to it. Is this what it is? Okay, that doesn't look too bad. I guess it has bases and stuff. That's cool. Okay. For what it's worth, I don't know if DC needs an idle game, cause it's DC. But I mean, it's not like they can't do it and it can't be successful. It absolutely can. Marvel's done it multiple times and they're still going strong. Look at Marvel Strike Force, it's still doing its thing. Will I cover it? I'll cover it. Depending on like how the game is and it doesn't feel like cash grabby. But yeah, I'll cover it. It doesn't seem too bad. Actually, if you go on tap, if you look at this, that's the game. This is a new game which had good graphics. That's great. I'm trying to see the images. Is this it? Okay, there we go. Join forces with the DC champions. Okay, is this Black Adam? I okay. I'm just gonna say okay. Barry, Green Arrow, Cyborg, Lovely, Harley Quinn, Superman, Batman, all the homies, Who's at the bottom? Is that Lex Luthor or no? I don't know. Research and create new tech. Is that Superman? Does not have that kind of gear. So can you customize gear in this game? That would be cool. That would honestly be cool. Fight for justice. So you can see Green Lantern here, Batman. I don't. This might be Black Adam. I'm not sure. Let's look at finding like Blue Beetle bots for some reason. Wonder Woman and Green Arrow. Okay, so yeah, it is very idly. Explore Gotham City and other locations. Oh, it's like that. Ew. Well, it's not ill, but interesting. I was wondering like how like the traveling would work in this game. Interesting. Fight evil forces and defend the city. So something tells me it's screaming in my ear. It's gonna have like those like expedition missions where like you send those heroes out like while it's doing that thing, they get rewards and stuff like that. I just know it. I know it's coming. I know it's gonna happen. Um, but is there anything else? No, that's it. Okay, for what it's worth, it doesn't seem so bad. It we don't know what the game like what we do. For the people who played it, you guys know what the game is about. But from what it looks like, it doesn't look so bad. It looks okay. Um, I don't know if this is something that will fit on my channel, cause like only like one game that fits on my channel. That's Eternal Revolution, and like I have like a love hate relationship with idle games because like I feel like it's so idle games are so like stiff, and like they don't sit right with me. Not all the time. Some of them are okay, but like not all of them. And like for this game for me to play, I'd have to really find it fun, and yeah, just fun basically because I don't want to be playing something that I'm gonna be dreading to play, or like like I don't know, like this already here. So this tells me right here that there's so much resources already, and I'm probably got to grind a ton. Maybe it'll change it when it comes out, obviously. But this is probably energy, like dispatch energies, or whatever, so you can actually go on missions, which is not bad. Almost every game like that kind of has it. But I don't know. We'll have to see. I will say though, I do like kind of like the comic-y ish design, kind of. It reminds me of like a mixture of comics and like the Marvel What If show, but just kind of DC flavored, kind of. Joker kind of looking a little. It looks like that. What's his name? It was like Alfred Romero, I think, from like the Adam West version. It's like a mixture. But like all the designs are cool. Black Adam kind of has to be questioning a little bit, but that's a whole different story. Catwoman always a banger, bro. Catwoman art never misses. Is this Penguin down here? Probably. Um, this isn't bad. For what it looks like. This looks cool, but something is throwing me off, and I don't know what it is. I don't know what. Maybe it's just because it's a DC idle game. Has that been a thing before? I don't remember that being a thing. Well, no, it technically was. DC Legends was like that. Well, not exactly like it. It was kind of different. It recently just ended. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Recently just ended, but it lasted like what 6 years? That's a good lifespan, honestly. It really is. I just an idle game like this. I don't know. I good portion of it is always just miss the mark, and it bothers me so much because I don't want them to miss the mark. Like they have so much superhero games have so much potential because it's superheroes. There are so many of them, but for some reason, it's like they could 9 times out of 10, maybe 8 times out of 10, they could never hold on to it. They could never hold on to what made them great. The only game that I could say held on for a good while, well, now it's official. Now it's not dead, but no, it kind of is. It's dead, but like some people still play it. I kind of question why, but like only game I see that they've properly made its way throughout like the entire genre of superhero games on mobile was Injustice. That game, the first one, not the second one, the first that game knew what they were doing. For that one, don't get me wrong, there was some stuff that's kind of like, but they knew what they were doing. Come on, maybe it's nostalgia carrying, I don't know, but that game was one of the most peak games out there. All right, I know it was Injustice first, and then after it was Marvel Contest of Champions. It's funny how they're both two. They're still online. It's still in the store. Is crazy, but I just Injustice knew what they were doing. They had the roster, everything, story. It was just everything was fine. But I think when Injustice 2 came out, and then they made the Justice 2 mobile, they got carried away because they saw what they can get away with, and then they did too much, and then now it's like I hate to say it, but I wish Injustice 2 closed. I'm sorry. It just every time I look at it, it pisses me off. Like I don't. Before I used to love it. Like it was my favorite game. Now whenever I look at it, it just grinds my gears, and I wish it didn't. But back to the main topic. Yeah, maybe this game will have its own kind of like art that'll make it shine and do its own thing. But I do again. I don't know. idle RPG games do kind of make me uncomfortable because they are idle RPG games. I don't know. They're very grindy, and I don't enjoy them all the time. But we'll have to see how this works. Maybe they're very free to play friendly, and maybe it's a fun time. But we'll have to see. But I'm going to wrap it right here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, or subscribe. If you guys like to hear more about DC Dark Legion, let me know in the comment section below. Or if you have some more information about DC Dark Legion, let me know as well, because I'm always open to hearing more about the game, or just games in general, to be honest with you. Who doesn't love games? Who doesn't? But yes, with that being said, my name is LC. Like, comment, subscribe. Have an amazing day. God bless, and I will see you all later.